See, this is something that I wish I knew when I was younger. When you want nothing, then you are everything. You already are everything, literally. Not on a personal level, but who you are in your essence, behind all the thoughts and the feelings. There is something which is not a thing, but it's a doorway to the all. And when you are abiding in that, and it's always here, even right now, then you will feel that you are literally everything. And it will show in the external world, because there's literally no difference between the internal world and the external world. There is pure fulfillment in the internal world. This is where you can heal. This is the best healing. When you go inside, you will see that whatever's going on inside, it will match on the outside. And the truth is, you shouldn't mistake the inside for your feelings. That's a deeper layer than the external world, but there is something that is even behind the feelings, the sensations, and the thoughts, and your identity, your life, your personal, individual life. There's something behind that. And it's always pure and full, and you cannot grab it because it's not a thing. Some people have commented in my videos. Sadly, they haven't got it yet. But the thing is, you cannot get it. I don't have it. It is something that is always there when I'm ready to let go of who I think I am. And when you're doing this, and when it becomes normal, you start to identify with it, with that state of not holding on. When you are that, you notice that I am that. Sometimes you will feel like, okay, there are thoughts, they seem to revolve around me, and my personality, because I have to get some things done. This unit has to get some things done. Sometimes some thoughts are needed to do that, but behind that, you always feel it's an experience. You feel that there is peace, that this is all familiar, this is all family, this is all one. It's like when you're in a video game, and people in the video game tell you this is a real world, this is water, this is wood, this is rock, this is the real materials, but you know it consists out of ones and zeros. And it's the same here. You can know experientially that it's not real matter, it is actually spirit. I know it's I should call it consciousness, because a lot of people call it consciousness, but when I had my first real glimpse, experience of this, I immediately knew, or I said that this is spirit pretending to be matter. It is only one spirit pretending to be matter, expressing as different things, as different moods, different forms, feelings, thoughts, identities, but it's one spirit doing that. And I just want you to go inside even deeper than feelings, sensations, and thoughts. And you cannot do this by going inside actively, but by letting go. By letting go completely. As if there's a void behind you, and you just say, okay, take me. It's just, and there's pure peace and love. And this peace and love will reflect on the outside. but the outside is still changing all the time. So make sure you're not holding on to, like, because when you are in this inner state of peace and love, and you feel like you are in such a beautiful equilibrium, and you're just, you know who you are on the deepest level, then all of a sudden you attract love and abundance and friendly people. And you know, make sure you're not holding on to those things, because it will still change, come and go, right? It's not just final destination and everything's beautiful. So remain in what you are, because the outside world will still change. Doesn't mean that you shouldn't connect. You will feel that you already are connected, but the ego might come back and say, you got it now, hold on to it, don't lose it. And now you become very invested in the personal life again. To me, it's like I'm always participating in Leela, but I'm always coming back and I'm throning on the seat of consciousness. Even sometimes when I'm with friends outside, sitting there, and normally when I'm sitting there and there's friends and so normally I would just sit there and think like, what could we do next or say, or just ruminating. But I find myself just turning off and being in this space of it's all right, like experiencing the environment like a child. There's just pure seeing, pure hearing, and not really a feeling of, oh, I'm here, I have to do something, I have to, you know what I'm talking about. And you can do the same. I had this time in my life where I was watching Muji and all these spiritual people on YouTube, and I thought they got it. And I'm watching those videos because I think I don't have it. But one day they will tell me how to get it, and then I will have it. But there was never such a point where I was like, now I got it. Now I can share it too. There was never a point like that. It is just, some people say they got it just like, and now they got it. It's hard for me to believe that, because for me it was gradual, and all of a sudden I had glimpses and I saw it, and then it was going away, but at some point it was just like clear. It's nothing new, and I just like to talk about it and share it. But it's not special. It is not a super conscious, enlightened, super Brahman state in somewhere in another dimension. It's just your natural state of being. When you stop doing and you're letting go, you stop doing. When I started to meditate again, I always had those moments in my meditation where it was like, oh wait, it's like an uncomfortable feeling here. What should I do about it? And there was a pull to find out on my phone, what should I do? Or ask someone, or read something about it. And I wanted to do something about it, but at some point it was just like clear, you cannot do anything about thoughts and feelings. If they are there, they are there. Or you can just let go, relax and let go, jump into the void, completely let go. And life is much more beautiful. And in my last video, I believe I was talking about the meaninglessness and how you can actually only find true beauty in this meaninglessness, because that's where love is. And someone, I believe, was commenting that it doesn't seem like there's purpose or meaning, but you will realize that everything consists of love. And that's actually all you need. That's the meaning. There's no, when we think about meaning, we often think about a story. I need a life story that gives meaning to me. But the love is already the meaning. There's just this infinite consciousness, or I like to call it God sometimes, that is expressing itself as everything because of love. And in order to do that, it needs to fall asleep and live an illusion, which is why there is an appearance of hate and fear and survival and fight. But everybody has the chance to experience the true self and know that everything is spirit pretending to be matter, and everything is love, consciousness, God. Everything is home. And it is your compass. It will lead you to a fulfilling life. And even if you're having a hard time right now, even if it seems like you have already been in this uncomfortable state of being for years and you don't believe that it will end, that's okay, because love is not a feeling. Love is not comfort. Love is the acceptance of what is. And it's okay to suffer. It's okay to not feel good. It doesn't mean that you're not on the right track. It just means that whatever has to happen is happening right now. But you are protected, not by some spiritual, super conscious deity that is, or if you want to believe in that, you can, of course. But you are protected by yourself. That's just this. All right. All right. So just wanted to record and see what comes out of this mouth. So, all right. If you want to, you can like this video and subscribe and leave a comment. I really appreciate those comments. And I really want to say thank you to like almost 20,000 subscribers. That's, to me, that's not normal. Because when I started, I was never thinking, never expecting that I would get so much. To me, that's so much. Really, I want to say that. Really want to say thank you for, although this beautiful community that we have right now. Really just wanted to say thank you. All right. So have a great day.